woke up just a little bit ago and I just feel so hopeful. I currently just have so many hopes. I am getting new insurance that is going to make it to where I could possibly get weight loss surgery. This is something that is really important to me, but I feel like 2023 might be amazing for me. I just feel it. 2022 was rough when it comes to health and having to be an advocate for myself. I don't think I realized how much I truly cared for myself until this year. When I felt like I was battling this whole lung situation and I just kept fighting for myself to figure out what was wrong and what can we do to fix it. And I don't know, it just made me realize how much I care.
Girl, first I want to say that waiting until you have a health scare when you're 500 pounds, then harassing the doctors and nurses in the ER is not advocating nor is it caring for yourself. That being said, if she actually gets on a good insurance plan, can have that consultation and follow through with what the doctors tell her, I think that would be amazing. But, we have heard the same speech about health insurance and weight loss surgery before and here we are, so I'm sorry for being skeptical. Also, the girl that is saying she cares so much for herself is the same girl that just said this in her last video.
506.4. Yesterday was Thanksgiving and I had a plate for dinner. Thanksgiving dinner, I had a plate for my first meal, a plate for my second meal, and a plate for my third meal. I only wanted 2 plates, but since I had 3, I'm gonna call it an off-track day. I feel like I'm smaller than I really am. When I'm sitting here, when I'm living my everyday life, you know, I look down, all I see is my boobs. I don't see anything else. I forget that there's a whole other part of me. There's times where I look in the mirror, 9 times out of 10, I only can see from here up. It was something about being in that crisp Marshall lighting, seeing my body, that I truly noticed my recent weight gain. I don't know if I noticed my recent 40-pound weight gain or if I'm finally noticing how big I truly am. It truly felt to me when looking in the mirrors in Marshall's. She stuck something inside of me and just inflated me. I just look inflated. I look swollen. I just look massive. And that's the first time in years that I felt that way. Just before my whole ankle debacle, I made it to 466. I was 466 and now I'm 506. That's a 40-pound gain. And yeah, I have an eating disorder that is massively fighting against me while I'm trying to fight it. But I really, truly want weight loss surgery in 2023. I know that's gonna be a journey. There's a lot that I have to do beforehand. I am just so tired of gaining weight or just maintaining. I've been maintaining the last couple weeks. I already chose the insurance that I want to change over to. I already know what surgeon I want to see. I know that if I'm fighting for myself and fighting to do this, there's no possible way that it's not going to happen. Because when you fight for yourself and you just keep fighting, the realistic things of life are possible. I don't know, I'm just really excited. I just want to change my life. Weight loss surgery is always one of those things that scares me and stuff, but I have never wanted it this bad.
Weight loss surgery and inpatient treatment are the last 2 options on the table for our girl. And even though we have all accepted that she is comfortable in her body and that she doesn't want to change, I think most of us do want her to have this surgery. Unfortunately, in order for the surgery to work, she's going to have to change her entire life. And we've seen how that goes, right?
If I'm willing to change my insurance to pay more monthly, then you know I want it. So from now till I see the surgeon, I'm gonna probably do Weight Watchers. So a lot of you think that I have massive hands. Wow. Here's Feline's. But my hand is tiny. She says I have doll hands.
You do.
Here's a photo that we took.
What the fuck is that?
My hands are honestly really, really tiny. I weighed in at 5'10.8". That one shocked me.
Wait. So we just had a conversation about how she is so excited to possibly get the surgery and then immediately gains 5 pounds?
So tomorrow actually is going to be day 1 that I do Weight Watchers. I think I get 78 or something. I'm not really sure. So for my weigh-in, day 26, November 28th, I weighed in at 5'11.8". Yesterday was an off-track day. I am a pale gal. By the way, I had an Italian ice, so My lips and tongue are a little bit blue. The Italian ice was 9 points. Okay. So I like to weigh in because my goal is to obviously lose weight, but I'm very curious about my fluctuations between overeating, off track, on track, binge days. I feel like I wouldn't care as much if I didn't know my weight, because right now if I didn't know that I was 5'11", then I probably wouldn't be on Weight Watchers. I wouldn't want to be on a diet, be on track, whatever it may be. I would just be in oblivious land.
Flashback. It is starting to get very annoying.
And I just kept fighting for myself to figure out what was wrong and what can we do to fix it. And I don't know, it just made me realize how much I like care. Red with a green marry me. Put a ring on it. I'm just kidding.